Welcome back to the MZ Mechanic channel, everyone. Today we're plunging into the thrilling world of clueless and dangerous drivers. Join us as we dissect and decode the chaos on the road. Let's start. The driver of that white car probably couldn't resist the urge to jump onto the bed of that transport truck. Lucky for that man, he drove out of the yard just as the roof decided to take a tumble. This guy just finished his ice cream, barely had a chance to enjoy the sweetness. Then along comes a car zooming by, nearly scaring the life out of him. Amazing. Let's commend the quick thinking and bravery of this girl for spotting the runaway truck with no driver inside the cabin. That blue pickup truck got rammed by a big rig and went completely berserk, unable to stop, while both the police and its owner watched in disbelief. Out of nowhere, a brave motorcyclist appeared but ended up getting sent flying by the rampaging pickup. This ridiculously long, oversized truck was slowly making a U-turn. Even though another truck had stopped to wait for it, a third, inattentive truck came barreling forward and crashed right into the cabin of the colossal truck. Luckily, the woman driving that out-of-control black car came out of it completely safe and sound. Because of the tight steering during the U-turn, the man got flung out of that tractor trailer. Why didn't he climb in from the back to regain control of the tractor trailer? This is a thrilling scene captured by surveillance camera. The bus ahead is preparing to make a U-turn, just as a speeding motorcycle approaches rapidly from behind, unable to stop in time. But what I never expected was that the motorcyclist managed to swerve and successfully avoid the obstacles ahead. A large truck was driving forward confidently. There was an archway ahead. The truck confidently passed through, unaware that it would crash straight into the arch. This caused the gate wings to collapse. After being hit by the driver of the large truck, they didn't move forward. Instead, stay still thinking about running away. Eventually, the top of your car got stuck on a concrete building. What will happen if driving makes the gate collapse? You will be in danger. Then the driver of the big truck slowly opened the door. He slipped out of the car. I see the black car behind continuously bumping into the silver car in front. At first, I thought it was unintentional. But then I saw the black yo-yo car with its tailpipe blowing out red smoke. The driver was a newcomer, mistaking the brake for the accelerator. Seeing this, the crowd on the street scattered in panic. It was truly not suitable. Why isn't there anything securing that steel coil, causing it to sway so dangerously on the truck bed like that? It's a major hazard for vehicles following behind. That car flipped over and spun back onto its wheels, like it respawned right on the save point in a video game. A child suddenly ran onto the highway, but luckily, drivers spotted them from afar and managed to slow down and swerve in time. Unfortunately, one car couldn't react quickly enough and ended up colliding with the car in front. I think there's a fierce tug of war happening inside that crazy black car between the driver and their passenger sitting next to the driver's seat. That white car over yonder must have felt like it's been through the ringer of bad luck today. That car up ahead must have given the three-wheeler drivers quite a scare, playing a little game of boo. Perhaps this three-wheeler suddenly spotted a giant fish in the lake below and decided it's time for a fishing expedition. The excavator wants to apologize to the truck. Sorry, I slipped and made you lie down. At first, I thought this man was a circus master, but I was wrong. That white car, sandwiched between two others, almost like a flattened panini, just casually carries on without a care, leaving the two cars behind, wondering what on earth just happened. The driver of that black car must have been startled when rear-ended, accidentally hitting the gas instead of the brake afterward. If there's no support, that truck is definitely taking a nap right here today. That truck behind clearly lacked attention in observing the road ahead. This black car, trying to squeeze in that last second of green light, decided to floor it and ended up losing control, veering onto the sidewalk and giving that tree a much-needed trim. This container just ran a red light, and the consequences were plain to see. Does this load break any traffic laws? Drop your comments below and let's hash it out. When passing through intersections, it's best to take it slow and steady. Maybe the guy driving that white car just wants to take a dip in the cool river with his car because it's so hot outside. It's heartbreaking to see that wheel rim suffer like that. That black car whizzed by like a winter gust, sending chills down the spines of these other vehicles. Why on earth is that metal hook swinging right in front of the crane? If it hits the windshield, it's going to shatter instantly. This truck has officially joined the ranks of trucks upgraded to become bona fide submarines. These trucks seem to be playing a high-stakes game of tag with the police. They're like, catch us if you can, so they're not just running red lights, they're practically painting the town red with their bold maneuvers. It's like a chaotic ballet of steel giants pirouetting through lanes they weren't meant to be in. Meanwhile, the cops are probably scratching their heads thinking, are we chasing trucks or auditioning for a new Fast Furious sequel? Either way, it's a traffic jam of epic proportions and a comedy of errors on wheels. This timber hauling truck is like the fearless captain of the high seas, cruising over waterways with the confidence of a pirate sailing into uncharted waters. It's probably thinking, who needs bridges when you've got wood and wheels? I'll show those fish how a real driver makes a splash. As it rolls along, you can almost hear it boasting to passing boats, move aside, river traffic. Big bad truck coming through, maybe it's onto something next stop, underwater logging championships. In the bustling world of excavators, it's all too easy to get caught up in the dirt digging thrill ride. Picture this, our intrepid excavator driver, lost in the rhythm of the hydraulic ballet, swings the arm left, swings it right, and suddenly, nearly loses the ground beneath their tracks. It's like a suspenseful dance where one wrong move could lead to a very messy ending. But fear not. Our hero of heavy machinery, with reflexes sharper than a freshly honed shovel, catches sight of the imminent peril just in time. With a quick flick of the controls and a dash of finesse, they deftly steer clear of disaster. The excavator, grateful for the last-minute save, breathes a mechanical sigh of relief, if excavators could sigh, that is. And there you have it, a tale of daring feats and quick thinking in the dusty trenches of construction work, where every scoop of dirt is a potential cliffhanger. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you don't forget to like. And if you subscribe to my channel, we will definitely appreciate it. See you next time.